What's the biggest challenge of being a female in the business world, in your opinion?
Being stern without coming across as a bitch.
What's going on? Today, we're going to be talking to entrepreneurs in the streets of Miami. My name is Michael Barayev, and we're here to inspire the youth. So if you have not yet seen any of these questions, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, and you'll see some amazing footage with us asking questions to the people in the streets of Miami and getting some amazing answers. So let's go, baby. Let's get some questions answered. What do you think about the current real estate market right now?
I think it's a good market to be a buyer. I think the market's softened up a little bit. People are adjusting to the new interest rate environment, and there's deals to be out.
And do you think the market's going to crash anytime soon?
No.
Why not?
Supply and demand. There's still more demand than there is to, meet the supply. That means that prices are going to continue to go even out, or if not go up. So, there's no reason for the market to crash.
So for a young investor that wants to start buying real estate, whether it's houses or apartment buildings, what would you tell them?
Houses 100%. When you're in an apartment building, you're up against 1,000 other units that are comparable to yours. Single family homes, you can make it unique. You can put a pool in. You don't have to deal with HOAs and have restrictions and all that kind of stuff. So,
how long have you been in real estate?
Going on 8 years.
What's the number one goal you're shooting for in 2023?
To be 1% better every single day.
And what have you done in the past 3 months in the first quarter of this year to become better?
I've invested in myself. I got a personal trainer. Let go of some relationships that maybe were holding me down or weren't too good for me. Just keeping track of my thing, writing things down, my goals, things like that.
So what's been the biggest challenge for you so far?
Figuring out if what I'm doing is the right thing, but understanding that there's no answer to that until you try it. So I'm just doing whatever I feel like is right, and then just following my gut and just doing that, and then seeing where it takes me and analyzing it and seeing what people around me are telling me and what's changing, and then just taking it from there.
What does execution over excuses mean to you?
It means getting it done by any means necessary. You're all in.
So what about if you're tired, you don't want to do it, you're unmotivated? What do you do then?
You don't negotiate with your non-negotiables.
So how did you get to that mindset where you don't ask any questions, you just go all in?
It's really just developing habits, taking it one day at a time, 1% better, taking those small wins and then getting consistent and addicted to the wins.
And what's the one habit that you've actually been focused on in the past 6 months that has gotten you to where you are today?
Really waking up at 5 a.m. and developing my tribe to do the same.
And what changed in your life by doing that?
Really everything. My mindset, my spirituality, my relationship with my friends got deeper. And really I just started getting more hours than the average person. By the time people are waking up, I already had 2 to 3 hours before them to do things that I want to do. You don't have to be legendary to get started, but you have to get started to be legendary.
If you had a chance to make $1 million a year with no integrity, or to make $50,000 a year with integrity, which one would you choose?
$50,000 with integrity.
Why is that?
Because I love God. God is good.
When was the last time you had that choice and you didn't know what to do? It was really difficult, but you still made the right choice.
I think paying off my student debt. I had to make a choice. I can either take this money, have fun, and do whatever I want to do with it, or I can buckle down, sit tight, take care of business.
For someone that's actually having that challenge right, they don't know the right decision to make, one tip you would tell them right now.
You know what the right thing is. The right thing is peace, and when you do the right thing, peace comes. Just choose peace.
What's going on so far? We had some amazing questions and amazing answers, as you guys have seen. We still got some more coming in. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, click the little notification bell so you know every single week we come at you with value videos and value content. Let's go! You actually served me the other night. How do you actually have such amazing customer service?
I've been working in the service industry for about 4 years now, so over time, learning a lot of new things, just getting better every day.
What is the one tip you would give someone that wants to be a good server, wants to actually be in customer service and actually help people? What would you tell them to focus on?
You just gotta treat others how you want to be treated, that's it. If I went to a restaurant, I wish I got the best service, so you gotta give the best service to other people.
What are the 3 habits that have helped you become an amazing person you are today and being amazing in customer service?
Definitely my parents. Parents helped me a lot. Also, my managers helped me go around the world a little bit, open up stores, see new things, new opportunities. Definitely my brother. My brother helped me out. He actually started me off in the customer service, so I appreciate him a lot.
So I realized that it's other people that are helping you become better.
Definitely other people and not just myself. Other people help me out the most.
So when was the last time you actually took a risk that actually paid off?
So I moved to Florida a year ago. No living situation set up. Actually,
Wow.
I had a living situation set up, but when I got off the flight, I found out that the person was moving in a couple days.
Wow.
Did it pay off? Yeah, I'm here living, building a brand. As far as risks that didn't pay off, it's funny, I'm a day trader, but I don't deal with crypto. I think I invested in something last year. I can't even remember what it was, and it didn't exactly go too well.
What did you learn from that?
Everything is a risk. Staying inside is a risk. Going outside is a risk. It's just you got to be able to calculate what's the risk for this reward, right? Some things don't go as planned, but you just got to get up and keep going, right?
What's the biggest challenge of being a female in the business world, in your opinion?
Being stern without coming across as a bitch. Like, men can just kind of be more like direct, and as women, at least like in my career, I've been taught to be softer in my approach. But actually now I own my own business, so now it's like taking the step of actually being a little bit more aggressive when you need to.
I love it. So what kind of business did you open up?
A digital marketing agency.
Has it worked out for you in a positive way or in a negative way?
It's been really, really great. I've learned a lot, made a lot of mistakes, but I'm doing really well.
For someone that's a young girl in her 20s or whatever, and she wants to open up her business, but she's scared, what would be 3 things you would tell them to kind of inspire them to open up their business?
1, don't be afraid. When you want to grow, you need to step out of your comfort zone. 2, especially if you're in your 20s, if you fail, who cares? You can start a business and it can be a complete disaster, like, so what? So get a job as a waitress, figure it out, and try again. You probably don't have kids and a family at that time to support, so while you're young, it's a good time to take more risks. And the 3rd thing, sometimes the solution might be a little bit unorthodox, so don't be afraid to get creative and try new things. And if they don't work out, you'll figure it out. But don't be afraid to make mistakes, and don't be afraid to take a creative approach.
So you have seen some amazing questions, some amazing answers, some amazing people. My name is Michael Barayev. If still not yet, subscribe to the channel. Do me a solid. Share this video with someone and subscribe to the channel so we can blow the channel to 100,000 plus subscribers, because I need your support. I need your help. So I'll see you guys in the next video.